Greetings, mortals, and welcome back to the Banner Saga. When last we left off, we were kind of stuck here, and we're going to take a look at our heroes. We can promote our Shield Master here, which I think is a good idea. And I think I'm going to pump up his, whatever this is, his shield break, because if he can break 4 defense, he makes a lot more sense as a frontliner. And we can promote our... we cannot promote him, because he's going to require way too much. So we can move on to whatever else we're going to do. Can we promote him? I think so. Alright, so we can't promote anyone else yet. We need more renown for that. Which we would have if we could win these fights more soundly. Unfortunately, we could not. So the guy mentioned that it might take a while. So I'm going to go ahead and rest. Ogre finds you early with news from the scouts that we sent out. The ones I put in the tower could only make out movement, not much help there. Another group crawled down the mountainside and were able to get a better view. They think there might be about 300 of them watching us right now, but they're obscuring themselves in thickets, so it's hard to tell. What we do know is that more are definitely showing up each day, just like we expected. We need to get out of here. Okay, if there's more showing up each day, then we just need to go. So we're going to leave. I think we should break through the front lines and don't stop. If they only have 300 out there, then we could very easily break through their front lines. So we just need to get out of here. So we're going to do that. Could work as long as everyone sticks to the plan and there aren't more dredge than we expect. We'll make a big show of force. If we split into groups and meet up at Schlid, we're less likely to be surrounded. Yeah, let's do it. Draw a weapon in advance. At your command, the warriors bash into the first line of dredge. She seems surprised by your quick assault. Then things seem to go wrong. There are too many dredge and you can't make a pull. Confusion sweeps over your soldiers and they act haphazardly. As you bark orders, dredge have already pushed through. They attack. Okay. So that could have gone better. He is pretty defensive. I'm going to slap him up there. And Hakon is injured. This is the setup that I want. I think so, yeah. Oh, what are you? 22 and 14. That is a lot of defense. So he can do the shield slam thing. This guy has a lot of attack power. Okay, so I think we're best off going for this place down here. I don't think we want to fight these guys yet. I think we want to pull over to these guys, wipe them out, and then come back for these guys. So, get everyone as close as we can. Now, the closest tile is there. Okay, I think I'm ready. So we're just going to pull to the west. We can actually just walk right up to this guy and punch him in the face. We can actually kill him instantly, which is nice. Gives us a nice boost to morale. can attack rooted. Hits for 2 damage. He has 2. I think 4 is his maximum, right? Oh, it might just be 3. Yeah, it's just 3. So we're just gonna have him wait for now. We'll pull this guy over here. If we move him right here, he'll be able to hit both of these. So we want to take out this thing's defense. Knock out 4 defense from that. It doesn't cost us any morale to cause a shatter combo. So, these guys are down to 4 strength. We might as well attack this guy. You know what? I'm actually going to kill these guys. One of the keys is that these guys will get a lot of turns in. Move him here. We'll take out 3 of his defense. He's actually so durable, or so damaging rather, that he can deal damage to these guys from full armor. I can knock this guy back, I think. No, I can't. He's not. He doesn't have that. So this guy's down to 6 defense. Unfortunately, we won't be able to use Gunolf on this turn. Now we want to hit this guy as hard as we can. I'm not going to be able to... Take 3, then I can hit this guy. Holy crap! That didn't occur to me as an option. So our biggest bruiser just had a very uncomfortable time. Oh shit. Now, if I move here, then this guy can't move forward. So he's down. Who's next? You know what? Is 8 attack? I think I'm actually just gonna pull over here and slam this guy in the head for 5 points of armor damage. So we need to pull him out. So I can walk over here. This guy for 8. That also AoEs. Guy's down to 2. I should have used morale to hit him for 2. So we can now hit this guy for a bunch of damage. Oh, never mind, not for a bunch. Oh. There we go. There. So this fight's pretty much over now. No, it isn't. Still have this guy to deal with. This guy's 2, 4, 5, and 2. I cannot believe he actually hit that. So we can move him out. Just gonna move him here. This guy only has 3 life. He's not in much better shape than the other guy was. But what we can do is kill this guy outright. Work on these guys. This guy's 4. Kill him. Oh, this guy's 4. Okay, so this fight's over. We're just down to 1 random dude. With the first wave of dredge out of the picture, you stop and take stock of the battlefield. Your warriors are doing as well as you could hope. Fortunately, there were enough for them to pull it off. The dredge are furious but falling quickly. You think you could safely outdistance them at this point. We should get out of here. There's no reason to try and take the rest of these guys out. Take stock of the survivors. It hurts to think how many you lost this far with nothing but an unconscious member to show for it. You hope it was worth it. Honestly, we didn't have that many casualties. Well, that's interesting. I don't have... my UI. So how far did he move? Holy crap. It's pretty impressive. Gotten a lot of progress. Hakon, join me a moment. There's something I thought you'd want to see. Is it a welcoming party from Grofheim bearing meat? That's the only thing I want to see. No such luck. The mender from Ridgehorn woke up. He says his name is Eyvind. Sounds like a mender name. How is he? Not well. Where are we? A day or two from Grofheim. We found you at the Tower of Ridgehorn. What are you doing there? Grofheim? No, that's the wrong way. Juno, where is she? Where's the woman who was with me? She didn't make it, my friend. We only brought the living with us. No, we have to go back. I don't think so. We barely made it out 2 weeks ago. Do you know why the dredge were crawling all over Ridgehorn? Dredge? We have to go back. It's a damned graveyard, boy. I'm sorry, Eyvind. The girl was dead when we got there. What I have to do is tell Jorundr what's happened and prepare for a bloody war. So if you... She's dead. I couldn't save her. Eyvind suddenly looks spent. He slips to the ground and you motion for some Varl to help him onto the cart. Not what I had hoped to hear. Not sure what I was hoping. Come on, Euban. Sooner we get to Grofheim, the better.
Dread grips me as we approach Grofheim. None of us expected to see a city unscathed. But what we find steals the very breath from my lungs.
That's problematic. Chapter 4, Lest They Not Come Home. So it looks like we're going back to the humans. Is this really necessary? Stuck outside the city walls, you've been fighting against the dredge when you have to, and moving between hiding spots when you can. If we do nothing, the people in there are going to die. Crouch near a building you know has survivors hiding inside. Dredge are making quick work of the walls. We can't keep throwing ourselves at any dredge that wander near these damn refugees. We're already here. I'm gonna go with number 3. leave, get the Garifin, and go right now. We need to help out. Ivor growls but leads the charge, bowling over the nearest dredge and taunting the rest. Come on, you stony bastards. Nothing else I'd rather be doing right now. So we come right into a fight. And like this setup for now. It's so nice having archers. Having a group of entirely melees is rather suboptimal. Okay, so we need him over here. Put him over here as well. This guy's pretty defensive. This guy's the bruiser. So this guy's going third. I might be best off just waiting. Then again, no, if I move here, then the archers are safe to come near him. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Okay, so we'll just hop over here. So I think that basically my goal here is just... Oh wow, he didn't even attack. I can actually just shoot him right now. Yeah, nobody can actually reach her before her next turn. So let's just shoot him. So their biggest bruiser is basically not out of the fight, but pretty close. He's actually going to be out of the fight here. Gonna move here. Okay, so with this guy standing here, he actually blocks the enemies from hitting. But if I actually... No, I don't want that to do that, because I want them to be closer to me than they are right now. I was thinking if I hit him with a battering ram, I'd move him back too, and then this guy would have to come around this side to approach. But I'd actually rather that he try to approach along this side. He probably won't, though. He'll probably go here-ish. You know what? I'm going to use the battering ram. So she can't hit anyone right now. start eating away at this guy's armor. Ooh, and we got a nice chain reaction going there. Now he's down to 11 armor. Oh wow, so we should be able to pretty much incapacitate these enemies before the other guys get here. Or rather before they get a turn. Let's take this guy and move him. There you go. Not for a while yet. So there's no reason to move into this territory because then again, maybe there is. I have enough morale right now that I can hit him hard enough to basically take him out of the fight. So he's no longer dangerous. This guy's gonna try to get that business off. Unfortunately, this guy can't reach to kill this guy. We'll just shoot this guy instead. So this guy can reach her, but only if he uses morale. This guy actually can't, neither can this guy. Nobody can even reach her, so we'll just slam into this guy. Gonna pop over here quick and wail on this guy. We do this, we hit him hard enough that he's basically not going to be able to hurt anyone. And there we go. So he tries to take out some armor instead. Oops. I was actually intending to cancel that, not actually do it. I'd rather not take the armor damage that he's going to deal. Ooh, I can attack this guy. Ooh, that was a nice chain reaction. That's bad. She can hit him for 9? Why can she hit him for 9? He has 8 armor. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, if I can hit him for 9, I might as well. Oh. Oh, that's her hit points. I'm dumb. I was looking at her HP bar, I'm like, how is it that she can hit so hard? Or how is it that this guy is... She can hit it... Yeah, I got it right the first time. Don't judge me. Let's see. So we're just gonna wait for now. These guys are now in melee, so... we want... to reorganize our front. Unfortunately, the archers are going to have to move now. So if I hit this guy for another 4, we create a nice chain reaction there. No. Which little guy is this? So this guy back here who's going next, then this guy. After him, this little guy, and then this guy. So that's an issue. I don't want to get Oddleaf injured, but if I move her, she won't be able to hurt this guy. I don't really have much choice here. I'm going to have to do as much damage to this guy as possible before he gets his turn off. That cuts him down a little bit. And then we can just... Oh wow, she can hit him for 10, so... That mostly takes him out of the fight. I should have hit him for 11. It's done with me. Because now I have to worry about that guy over there. I'm gonna use Bloody Flail on this guy. Bloody Flail is not bad, because it allows you to do some good work when otherwise you wouldn't really be able to do anything. So let's move him. This intercepts any additional enemies that don't come in. I can actually hit him for 6, so I'm going to do that. Probably should have hit him for the full 7. He only has 5 armor. When are you going? He's going next. This is my only chance to interrupt this. I don't know what this does. I've never seen one go off. I don't think I'd like to, though. He's down to 4. Yeah. Oddleaf can hit somebody. Over here. and hit him hard enough to do an armor break chain. So I can hit this guy for 4 damage here. I think I'm going to. And these guys should be able to handle the rest. The highest has 7. No, the highest is 8. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop over here. Bring him down to 2. And that's unfortunate. So we're going to shoot this guy, hit him for 3, cuts him down to size. So she has 11 strength right now. Can hit this guy for 6. That brings him down to size. So there's one guy hitting her now. I should have attacked this guy for strength damage. There's only one guy who's relevant now, so we're gonna start taking these guys out. Do I want to move him first? No, I want to keep him here. It's 2 strength. I guess 3 defense. If I move him here, he can actually attack this guy. This guy's moving soon. So I could shoot him for 1. So we can kill off the only one that's got any HP left. And now we're set. Okay, so we'll just... Whoa. Oh, he just moved my archer further away from him. That's a strategy, to be sure. Not a very good strategy, but it's a strategy. Okay, so she'll be able to hit this guy, and that's the end of the fight. And she promotes, nice. Whew. So we got people ready for promotion. We got 3 people ready for promotion. We get some renown. Building has been wrecked, but the people inside are okay. They shower you with thanks and head to the rest house to join the caravan. Oh, to join your caravan. A mother asks you desperately if you would come with her, where she remembers seeing her son where they were separated. Why not? The more of the dredge that we kill, the less we have to worry about. Aryan followers. Sure enough, a boy has stranded himself on a rooftop, the dredge mill around below. As you approach, they spot you. So we're going to have another fight immediately. One question is, do I want to promote right now? I don't think so. I think that I'm going to chill on this, because I'm in a place where I can buy stuff, and I'd rather... Well, I don't know if I can buy stuff, but I was able to buy stuff before. At this location. This is an interesting setup. This is a super aggressive one. You know, actually... This is kind of terrifying. So... That initial rescue was no problem, but... Now we have to deal with... Just finding this little kid involves fighting a lot more dredge. Do I want to go after this one? This is going to be a really hard fight. Because there aren't very many of them, and all of them are really scary. On the plus side, they're all enormous. These guys here. These two here. That's silly. It's the exact opposite of what I should do. I need him to be close so that he has the ability to use his ability. I don't want him to be too close though, because if this thing gets his turn off first, I don't want it to be able to approach him. Okay, so who's going first? Someone irrelevant. Who's going second? The little guy also irrelevant. This guy's going after, followed by this guy finally. So this guy we should be able to bring down to size before the others go. This guy can only get to this guy if he uses morale. But if I put him here, then this guy can arrive using morale. This guy's less scary though. Let's do that. Why is this? Oh. I'm certainly not going to complain about that. It's a lot of damage. Okay, so that guy is now well within, like, damage range. I'm gonna move her here. He's down to 14 now. Oh, he actually hit him for strength damage. That's perfect for me. Because his strength isn't really that important right now. I'm gonna move her here. Bring him down to 6. And now he's gonna use that, which makes me very sad. He cannot reach if I move here. So let's see if we can get a nice flail off. I'm hoping to get, yeah, we got some nice physical damage going. Or not physical, you know what I mean. So we can get him over here if we want. This guy cannot reach. The goal here is to hit this guy with as much bloody flail business as possible. Fortunately, that mostly just eradicated armor. Should I? Yes. Use this guy to take this guy down. Ooh. When do you go? I think I'm gonna move the archers. When do you go? He goes very soon. So how much? This guy only has 1 shield break. I could either hit this guy for 6, or I could insta-gib him. If I gib him, this guy will go sooner rather than later. He'll go right now instead, so we'll go after this guy here. This guy can reach this guy, so I think it's a little risky business, but I'd honestly prefer this guy just be dead. And I think that we can definitely just obliterate him with Mark Bray. So what we're gonna do, let's hit him for 3. Now this guy's gonna go next. He's 16 attack. He's gonna be able to hit those poor bastards pretty hard. That is unfortunate. This guy needs to move here. And we need to... Actually, we don't. We shouldn't use Bloody Flail. Should just use a normal attack. Hit him for 5. So he has 14 attack. It's gonna hit him pretty hard. But he's not gonna kill him. He would have killed him outright. So Okay. We can move here, and then these guys can't reach. This guy can reach with morale, but... Bloody flail time. Nice. So we got 3 points of actual physical damage on him. This guy's going relatively soon. Which one do I want to take out? I think it's best if I move over here. Use Mark Prey on this guy. I think that'll kill him. Boom. So that guy's down, which means that we can now start focusing on this guy. Hit him for 4 damage. That brings him into a comfortable range. This guy's going soon. He's got 19 damage. He can actually one-shot this guy. What does this do? So I think this does physical damage. Or, sorry, it does, like, HP damage. Which isn't terribly helpful for me. What should I do? Should I... Yes, I think that it's better for me to sacrifice this guy than to sacrifice the other guy. And it should even work, so we might as well do it. We're gonna move him forward, and he's basically just here to... What was that? Oh, that's useful. He would have survived if I had just moved him to the other guy here, because that would have given him +2 armor. Whoops. Who's next? You. Now this guy can't reach on this turn, so I'm gonna use Bloody Flail on this guy. Unfortunately, if I do use Bloody Flail, then I'm actually open to this guy. I'm gonna attack this guy instead. And that was dumb, because now I blocked this guy in. Probably should have just killed that guy. I definitely should have just killed that guy. Crap, I didn't realize that I had fewer people on the board than he does. Or they do, rather. This guy doesn't have enough strength to do anything to that guy, so instead... Yeah, he's going next, which means that I have to take him down to size as much as I can. Unfortunately, he's going to hit her hard. This guy's going to get his turn. Shit. She can only hit him for 1 damage if she does that. We're gonna use Bloody Flail. That's weird. Did hitting him interrupt that? No. Oh shit, this guy's right here. And he's going right now. Crap. Big problem. Oh boy. Who's next? This guy. Debating whether I should walk. Oh, I can't walk over and mark. Oh, I can. Should I do a mark prey? He doesn't really have that much armor gone yet, but if I don't kill him, he's gonna walk over her here and one-shot her. I'm gonna have to see how much I can whittle this guy down to size. It's not gonna be a lot, but I think I'm better off doing this than just eating the attack. Can I use... Yeah, there's a rank 2 version, I don't know what it does. He actually survived. For now, he survived. This guy's running away to heal, or not heal, to summon. Who's next? This guy, he's got a boatload of stuff too. The only reason that she can hit this hard is because of the bonus she's got for his armor being gone. Oh, she actually has too much morale. I didn't realize that. Yeah, he's dead. So we'll go ahead and kill this guy. So we can hit this guy for all of his HP except for 1. And that was scary. She's down to 3. So if I move her here, then attack this guy. And then I move him wherever he's useful. I should be okay, because I think that I can beat that guy down. So we don't want to kill him. We can go ahead and do wild flailing on this guy though. We have morale, so let's use it. Took down his strength. This guy's gonna walk over and attack her, but she's gonna deflect because he has only one strength left. He's down to 3. So I should have experienced all of the pain and anguish that I need to. No, not necessarily. This guy's still reasonably healthy. I'm just gonna have her kill this guy. He's got the most health out of all of them. So we'll deal 5 damage to this guy. That brings him down to size. She still has 3 hit points, so a small chance of doing 1 damage isn't really concern her much. Now he can get 1 morale and kill this guy instantly. Which leaves us with 2 enemies. And we're now in pillage. Goodbye. Whew. So unfortunately Rook went down, but on the plus side, Rook isn't that important in terms of his strength values, because when he's trying to deal physical damage, or when he's trying to do strength damage, he's not going to be using his own strength value to do it. He's going to be using other people's. So, with tears in her eyes, the woman hugs her son and joins you on the way back to the rest home, along with several other people who were hiding there. In the distance, you think you hear shouts. From further up the hill, a group of people saw you fighting the dredge and are calling to you. Nobody else seems to have noticed. Well, let's see what's going on. Sorry, Arbor, you say, heading towards the shouts. His irritation is palpable. You find a group of people around a pile of rubble and dead dredge. There's a man under there, they tell you, but they haven't been able to move the massive stones. All eyes turn to the Earl. Well, you can do it. If you didn't know Ivor so well, you'd find him quite terrifying right now. He looks like he's about to lose it. Still, he bends and begins to hoist the crumbling wall on his shoulders. Grunting under the exertion, you hear a shriek behind you and see approaching dredge. And we don't have him in my party, which is a serious concern, considering he's one of the only people who isn't injured. Oh my god. So these dredge are all showing up in the middle of our group. I don't like that at all. It's a very serious issue, actually, because these guys... We don't have much armor, so... We might have been pushing the issue. Trying to do this much. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to handle this, but it'll be okay. Okay, so we're just going to have him wait for now. She can't get in range of him, which I hope means that he can't get in range of her. Now, he should actually be standing up in front. So I'm gonna put him here. I want this guy to go. Apparently I could have just walked up to him and killed him. Because I would have gotten 2 turns before he got a turn off. And he actually is in range to hit them. So we'll use Bloody Flail on him. Which probably is a mistake, using all that morale, then having him run away. Especially since the guy's out of range. So we can actually go over here and start attacking him. Okay, so we do not want to get too close to that. Do you think we want to... get these two together? If they're together, then they're not really taking a lot of damage. So we can set this as a waypoint and then go after this guy if we want. And I think I'm going to. Nice. So now this guy's down to 3 strength, so he's pretty much gone. Just kill him. I could move her up. If I do, she'll have 9 defense. And that actually moves him pretty far away, but it's not too far for him to reach her. Have her stand here. And he didn't go in for the attack. I'm just gonna have him chill. Move him here. Holy crap! Anyone who's adjacent to it takes all that damage? Jesus Christ! That didn't do what I thought it did at all. Well, that's a big issue. We just lost one of our archers instantaneously. Boy. So we're gonna move him here. Break this guy's armor. So we need to get out of here. Move here. What? I don't think we want to. I think we want to move over here. Okay, we can take one of these guys down to size. Shit. I think that I'm best off charging with him. Because I need to start using these guys to deal damage. Oh, and it draws those guys closer. That's good. Shit, she's gonna die. Or at the very least not be useful for damage. Oh shit, she's still adjacent to the... God damn it. I need to move her. So let's get her out of here. Where are these guys? That's this guy. Oh, does this work? I should have done the upgrade too. That was dumb of me. The Mark Prey 2 would have done more damage. Okay, so can use a bloody flail on this guy. Unfortunately, it doesn't. This only hits enemies. It doesn't hit allies, so the dredge didn't blow themselves up with it. Would have been nice. Can actually have him rest. So we can hit this guy. This guy's got 8. This guy's got 3. We're going to be in very serious trouble here if we don't start getting these guys dead. So I can't get out of range of this guy, so I'm just going to fire on him and try to reduce the amount of damage that he can output. This guy's 6. Okay, I think I'm going to charge this guy here. Nice, nice. Very nice. So he's down to 5 HP. Oh, he just hit him for 4. 4 armor damage is a lot of armor damage. He has 1 morale now. We're gonna charge over here. Use Bloody Flail on him. It's reasonably effective. So these are grenades. They behave just like them. So we can get over here somewhere. So we want to go over here instead. We don't want Rook attacked. We can avoid it. So why can't I use morale this time? Oh shit, this guy's 10. That's bad. That is very bad. We're gonna lose. I'm just gonna get crushed here. Is he in range to attack? It's not. Which I guess is good. Okay, so shit. It's fine, he's gonna die anyway. That's actually very good for me that that guy wasted that turn there. Whose turn's next? This guy. So we can kill this guy. And that gives us the ability to use Bloody Flail over here. So we're just gonna drop this guy to 1 HP. It's not worth it to use morale. Okay, that actually killed him. That's interesting. I'm gonna move her over here. That's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. So, okay. We have 2 that have 9 HP right now. One with 8. So during this round, they're not gonna attack or rest. Nice. These guys are blasting themselves more than they're blasting me with those grenades. Now that I know what they do. And that's actually really good because this guy had 6, which is a pretty decent amount. Yikes. So that was problematic. Oh, nice. So he's tossing grenades down. She can run over here. Do I want to hit him? Not really. I'd rather be able to shoot this guy before he gets a chance to hit me. So he's gonna go again before this guy goes. This goes down to 5. Very nice. So he just wasted a turn putting down more grenades. Gonna have him chill again. Now that seems to be just a 100% chance to deal exactly 1 point of damage. And that's gonna cause problems for us as we proceed through here because one damage is going to add up quickly. Oh god. Let's get out of here. Okay, so that actually in many ways is good for us because this guy's going to get himself blasted a bit. Ooh, so is this guy. And this is the most dangerous one on the field. Now, this guy only has 1 hit point left. He's not useful for anything except this. Unfortunately, terribly useful for that either, since he hit wrong. Can I hit this guy? No, I don't want to do that. I want to hit him for 1. Oh, that was a mistake. I hit him for 1 and prevented dealing 2, and got this guy in range. God, that was such a terrible look for me. These guys are both super low on HP. I kind of just have to do as much as I can here. I completely forgot about the fact. Well, this is over. We're gonna lose. There's no way I'm going to be able to fight off all of these enemies at once. And I can only shoot for 1 damage, so I should have done this so that I could hit him with 3, but it's not as helpful as it needs to be. Oh wow. Yeah, we got 1 life. We're down. Oh man. Well, I had high hopes, but we're gonna have to run. So hopefully the dredge give you a sound thrashing, but go back to tearing houses or meandering around almost aimlessly. The other villagers scatter in terror. Perplexed, you manage to crawl back to the rest house and lick your wounds. Thought there were a lot more of us than this. Surveying the rest house, you're struck by how many wounded and missing clansmen there are. Only going to be less over time. You can't keep fighting off dredge and hope they'll pass. We're not getting in that god's forsaken city, I know that. The dredge have all been heading south. That's not an option either. Wyrmtoe's the only thing that makes sense. They won't follow us across the wastes. There's really no other choice. Why are you so insistent on Wyrmtoe? I know someone there who can help us if we're lucky. Okay, get everyone up. We're gonna make a run for it. Within a short time, you're ready to leave. And it is 1 hour and 30 minutes, so... Are we moving now? Okay. So that's going to be it for today. Sorry, today's kind of a long episode. I probably shouldn't have done that last battle beforehand, but I figured we were in the middle of the sequence. So anyway, that's it for today. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you again next time.